Hey y'all, today I'm coming to you guys with an updated Q&A. I haven't done a Q&A in I don't know how long, but I decided to do one because I realized that I have a lot of new subscribers. So I wanted to give y'all a chance to get to know me a little better, know my new subscribers, and even some of y'all that's been rocking with me from day one. You know, y'all might have new questions or whatever that y'all want to know. So I just decided to do another Q&A. So here we go. Question number 1. What is a skill you wish you had? A skill I wish I had, huh? I wish I was handy with cars because I'm not the most... when it comes to cars, the only thing I know how to do is drive them and put gas in them. That's it. Checking the oil, barely know how to do. Don't know how to change a tire. Don't know how to change no oil. So I would like to be better with cars. And the funny thing about it is, when I was in high school, I took auto shop. I was in auto shop and I passed with an A. But I can't tell you the first thing about changing a tire, changing no oil, nothing. I can't tell you nothing about a car except how to drive it, what it looked like, and barely how to put gas in it because I hate putting gas in the car. I just hate pumping gas. I hate touching the gas pump. It's just so nasty to me, but that's me. Do you homeschool your children? Yes, I do. I do homeschool my kids. This is their second year being homeschooled. They were homeschooled for 1st and 3rd grade, and then they went back to public school last year, and this year they are in the 3rd and 5th, and they are being homeschooled. However, it's not just solely through me. We go through our church, which acts as our umbrella school. I've mentioned this before, but it's just for, you know, anybody else. But yeah, but yes, my children are homeschooled. Another question is my age. I am 30. I will be 31 this year in July 10th to be exact. What else? My kids' ages. My son is 11. He just made 11 last month. And Kaylin, my daughter, is, how old is Kaylin? 9. No, she's 8. I'm sorry. Oh, child, look. Kaylin is 8 and she will be 9 tomorrow. Her birthday is tomorrow, February 9th. So yes, my son Cameron is 11 and my daughter Kaylin is 8, about to be 9 tomorrow. My hair type, I made a video about this before. I don't really hair type. I just don't. Honestly, for me personally, I don't see the point in it because your hair is going to do what it wants to do anyway. Nobody's head is the same. So I personally do not hair type. But like I said in my hair typing video, if I had to guess, I would say my hair is probably 4A, 4B-ish. I don't know. That's why I don't hair type. Another reason why I don't hair type. Why don't you post more cooking videos? Y'all, I really truly, I have a lot of y'all asking me to post cooking videos and I want to post them. It's just that with it just being me, you know, I don't have no YouTube husband or nobody, an assistant, nobody to help me, you know, record these videos or do these videos. So for me to cook plus get all of the shots, the creative shots that I want to get, that I have in my mind that I want to get, is kind of hard. So that's truly why I've been slacking up on the cooking videos. It's not that I don't want to do them. I do, because I love to cook and I would love to help a lot of y'all, you know, with different dishes or ideas for dishes. It's just very time consuming and it takes a lot. It requires a lot of prep. It requires a lot of moving around. So it's not that I don't want to do it. It's just a lot of work, honestly. What are your favorite hair products to use? It's lately, since I've been on my healthy hair journey, like I told y'all, I've been on my healthy hair journey. Lately, I've realized that less is way more. All I've been using on my hair really is water, a moisturizer, and lately it's been the Caraveda Creme Brulee and just my DIY shea butter. That's all I've been using on my hair, and it's been working like a charm. So less is a whole lot more when it comes to my hair. Of course, this ain't my hair. Y'all know this ain't my hair. But my hair that's under here, less is more. My hair has been thriving with just water, a moisturizer, and shea butter. Oh, and an oil. But yeah, with just that has been working like a charm. Like you would not believe. My hair has not been dry. It's always defined, and I've been seeing growth as well. Because when I first started my healthy hair journey, my hair came to my armpit, and it's about an inch, I'd say, below my armpit. So working perfectly. Why don't you ever film story time videos? Honestly, because I don't have any stories to tell. I honestly, I don't. At least off the top of my head, I can't think of no stories that's worth telling. So That's why I don't do story time videos. Do you and your husband worship together, or is it usually you and the kids? Now, considering my husband works away from home, we don't get to go to church together. So it's mainly just me and the children. And recently my husband did give his life to Christ, praise Jesus. But again, he's never home, so we don't get to go to church together or anything like that. And I'm not gonna lie, you know, we could pray together and stuff like that, definitely over the phone, but we haven't been doing that. And yeah, we slacking on that, and we definitely need to do better with that. So as far as me and my husband worshiping together, when he's home, we will go to church together, but he's rarely ever home. So it's usually just me and the kids when we are, you know, going to church and stuff like that. So do you have a favorite Christian novel besides the Bible? Now, honestly, I don't consider the Bible a novel, but as far as having a favorite Christian novel, I don't really have one. It's kind of hard to find Christian books to read anyway, and then some of the ones that I found been really dry and just hard to get into. So as far as that, I don't have a favorite Christian novel, but right now I am reading Not a Fan. I forgot who the author is, and I should have brought the book up here, but I didn't. But the book, I just, you know, put a little picture right here. So, but yeah, right now I'm currently reading Not a Fan. But as far as my favorite Christian novel, I don't have one. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I have an older sister and an older brother, and I'm the baby, of course. No, let me quit. But yes, I do have siblings. I have a brother and a sister. They're both married with children and all of that good stuff. My sister lives in Birmingham with her family, and my brother is in the military, so he's all over, but he just moved back to the mainland from Hawaii, and he's on his way to Kansas. So yes, I do have siblings. And then I have a lot of cousins and stuff that I consider like my brothers and my sisters, and then I have my brothers and sisters in Christ. So yeah. Can you do a review on your Louboutin flats? I can. I haven't even worn them yet, and I got them for my anniversary, which was in October, and I haven't yet to wear them. I haven't worn them yet, but when I do, I will do a review on them. I've always wanted to know how you felt about your husband working away from home. I know it's not easy because I'm sure you miss him being home every day. Have you ever thought about moving to where he is? Whew, child, you don't even want to know what I think about him working away from home, but it's not good thoughts. Like at first it was okay because it was new. It did take a little getting used to in the beginning because I was so used to having him home, but in the beginning it wasn't as bad. But I mean, we're going on about 5 or 6 years where he's been doing this type of work where he's away from home. At first he started off offshore on the oil rigs, and now he's on land, and I think I liked it better when he was on the rigs, because on the rigs they had set schedules. It wasn't, oh, we don't know when their job is going to be over. They had set schedules because they could only be on the rig for so long before they had to come home. So he would be gone, you know, he would be on the rig maybe 3 to 6 weeks at a time, and then he would have to come home for at least a week or maybe 2 sometimes. So I think I like that better, but now he's on land and it is like crazy. Like we barely get to see each other, and it's just crazy. I don't like it at all. As most wives who actually want their marriage to work and love their husband, like nobody wants that. And like, I don't like it at all. I seriously, truly don't like it at all. Have I ever thought about moving to where he is? No, I have not. No, I've never thought about moving to where he is. We bought a home here, so I don't see packing up and following him around the country with 2 children. No, I won't do that. How you get so cute? Laugh out loud. Let me guess, it's in the jeans. Yeah, girl, you know it's in the jeans, baby, because your baby's got some of these jeans too, girl. Yeah, let me quit. But that was my cousin that asked that question. How do you and your hubby meet? Me and my husband met at, drum roll please, no, well, we met at McDonald's, believe it or not. He was working there, actually. He was working at McDonald's with one of my cousins, and she was like, you know, I got this guy I want you to meet, and this, that, or the other. So I went to work with her one day, and as soon as we walked in, you know, he was working at the register. He was in the front working at the register, and she was like, that's him. I was like, oh, child. Oh, yes, honey. I was like, girl, yes. Yeah. Even in his little little McDonald's uniform with his little vibes on and all that. He was looking good. I was like, yep, thank you. Thank you. But yes, that's how we met. Now, we didn't talk that day. She just introduced us. But like, I think it was about 2 or 3 days later, because we lived in the same neighborhood. I lived with her, matter of fact. We, you know, stayed together. And a few days later, he came riding down the street and stopped and came up there and started talking to your girl. And that's all. Like, that's when it all started. So, yeah. Would you try cooking some Caribbean food recipes? Yes, I will, because I like Caribbean food, believe it or not. And I have cooked, I've made jerk chicken before and I've made curry chicken before, but I do want to try other stuff. Like I want to try some Cuban dishes. I want to try, ooh, one dish that I've been wanting to learn how to make is paella. And I've been wanting to learn how to make this for so long, but it's just like, it's so many different variations of recipes. It's like, which one do you choose? Because a lot of these so-called, you know, ethnic recipes are really just American recipes, and I want some authentic stuff. So I'm just gonna have to keep looking for a good paella recipe to try. I think that was all. So that was all of the questions, and I realized I didn't leave the post up a long time so I could get a lot of questions, and that's because I didn't want the video to be super duper extra long, because I didn't want y'all to get bored with me, you know. So yeah, I will be doing another Q&A probably within the next few months or something like that, and y'all can let me know, you know, what y'all want to know, or you can let me know down below and I'll take some questions from there too, what y'all want to know and stuff like that. But as far as, you know, the questions for this time, that was all of the questions, and I hope I answered your questions to, well, I know I answered your questions to the best of my ability, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one.